Did you actually hit record?
Yes, I'm recording.
Oh, so that was recorded. Oh,
Yeah.
nice. So we don't have to do an intro.
No, you should do it. Wait, why is your mic so crooked?
I don't know. You tell me. You're the one who set it all up. I haven't touched it.
Welcome to the pod.
Hold on, let me. I need to do this. I keep forgetting. That's gonna make it harder.
What do you do that for?
Technically, that's how I sync the audio.
Okay, but how does that help you?
Because there's a big spike in the level, and I can line it up with.
So now you got to find two spikes. What about this?
Okay, we're back, baby. Episode 3. Punching Down Podcast.
It's not good. That's actually fucking horrible.
Okay, so yeah, the podcast, it launched. It's public. A lot of people didn't think it was ever going to come, and it did. Chance, how do you think it went?
I'll be honest, not that great.
What? Why?
No, I think it went fine. You know, I think it's all
Can I
right.
ask you a question? Did you watch it?
No,
Me neither. What do you mean?
I watched the second episode. I did not watch the first one.
I
haven't seen the first one yet. I really haven't.
Did you just say you watched the second episode?
Yeah, I did
When?
on the car on the way here. You just posted it about an hour ago.
You actually watched it?
Listen to a little bit of it.
Like we talking like 10 minutes?
Dude, I was here when we filmed it. What do you mean?
Well, I change things.
Like what?
I pitch up your voice slightly, and I'm doing it every episode. So by the
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
So like by episode 77, you're gonna be like,
There was one point in the episode I was watching, and it looked like you actually edited a part out.
I definitely did.
Yeah, like you tried to make it seem natural. I could tell we were talking about something. I think you took out was it the Fox Girl conversation because it was depressing?
Yes, but it was also a little meta. So like when we were talking about her, we were also talking about, should this go in the bonus episode? So if it like breaks immersion, I'll just take it out.
I see.
Even this conversation should be taken out.
No,
It's staying in.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I was just curious because I'm watching and I'm like, I was there, and I think we did talk about that. I heard myself bring it up in the episode, but then we didn't talk about it. I was like, oh.
It's okay.
So you are doing things, Finn. Good for you.
You like that I censored you?
No, I don't really care. I just know you're actually doing things.
Yeah, I'm
Oh, he's
manually.
working really hard.
I will say everyone in my stream agrees with me.
About what?
The wall is ugly. And the set is not that good.
Well, the problem is, I think it's because you have a whole bunch of dudes that watch you, and dudes are stupid.
Vicky doesn't like it either.
I think she's been poisoned by you since you're a dude.
She's poisoned me, if anything.
Okay. You want to get into that, or?
No. No.
No, but listen, here's the deal about this
It's
wall.
cold.
What?
The wall. It's cold.
Okay, listen, man.
Yeah, but so are you.
The wall is going to be there no matter what.
That's true. But
It is here. It is a part. Even when you sell this house, okay, when I die, then, only then will this wall be gone.
we legitimately, when I sell this house at some point in my life, because I'll be honest, real estate is not where it's at. So I'd rather sell this and invest it when we're done with it. This whole thing has to be taken down, or we can sell it as is.
I think.
See what happens.
What if in the future, like rock walls are like the thing, and then you already have one?
I would love to see that.
Yeah.
I'd love to. I don't know what direction in life,
Yeah.
what turns we need to do to make that happen. But
Well, that said, like what should we put into the set? Like what more would you like to see?
Exactly. This is just a canvas for you, Chance. You
Like,
can
like
paint it.
How would you, Mr. Complains a lot, how would this set look better?
first of all, let's replace the rock wall.
That cannot happen. It
I
is
spent so much money on it.
How much did it cost?
$30,000.
The wall, not the whole everything. I know the cameras and all the tech. Like this shit is not. We paid for it, yes.
Yeah.
But
Technically,
the rock wall.
you paid for
Finn.
it.
You paid for it. You should know.
Nick paid for the tech. I paid for the other stuff. It was actually a pretty good hard down the middle.
Yeah, it was
fine.
pretty. Came out pretty even.
Okay, how much was the rock wall itself?
I don't want to get you in a bad mood. I think we should just
No.
change
I
the topic.
the money's gone. What's it gonna change?
You can change your mood.
No, it won't gonna change. My mood will not change. I promise. I'm actually in a great mood today. Things are great.
$88,000.
Okay, it wasn't that much. How much was it actually?
Why'd you pick 88, you white supremacist?
What does 88 have to do with white supremacy?
I don't know, but I've seen that.
Oh,
one
did I
clip.
just look ignorant?
Yep.
Ah.
I don't know either, Finn. But I do know that there was a Northern Lion clip where 88 was bad. It was on the wall. No, those
a
are.
Northern Lion clip, huh? Northern Lion?
It was never mind. It was 2 lightning bolts. We need the Call of Duty one.
He has a shaved head.
Mm.
Oh, when he does the SS?
Yeah, I confused SS with 88. What does 88 mean?
It looks like SS.
So you were reaching.
No,
That's a
I'm
reach.
not. Google it.
We're in another episode where I just look fucking stupid.
But,
So-
but seriously, what do you think we should put in the set, man? Since you hate it so much, what do you want? Some dancing rainbows, some VTuber shit? Like, what do you want, man? RuneScape
Something
memorabilia?
a little more cozy and relatable.
Okay, let's give some examples because that's so vague.
If it was cozy and relatable, I would have left it the same and would have just looked like a house.
You want some labubus?
How about some like, a CRT television with like Mario Kart, the starting screen?
So you
Just
want
there.
Steak and
You
Eggs
want-
podcast?
It's not bad. It's not a bad set. It's really
You know,
not.
it is.
I
still
designed
up.
that too.
You know
I
what?
co-designed it.
Let's do an
with
episode.
Trevor Modest Cube.
Let's do an episode at the Steak and Eggs podcast, please.
I'm down for that.
We technically could.
Yeah, we can. All the stuff's still there.
Yeah.
We got a rock wall, man.
It's so good. You don't even
But-
understand how good it is.
I be honest. I don't. I think I'm right. I keep the rock wall. Just I'm not going to pretend like I like it.
Can you just touch it?
I have. It's plastic.
It's not plastic.
Let me feel it again. Hang on. I'm actually curious. I don't. Maybe I haven't felt it. Oh wow.
You feel that texture?
I can feel I can squish into it. It's got some squishiness to it. You know that, right?
A little bit, yeah.
Because it's rock.
That's not how that. What does that mean? You understand how crazy that is? It's squishy because it's rock.
Yeah, some rocks are squishy.
Either way, it's like a squishy ass wall.
Anyways, all I'm saying is as time goes on, it'll be a cute little thing. The set will get more and more warm and cozy.
Oh, you know what?
Labubus.
Labubus.
I was about to say something we could get, or lights like that. What are those called? The
Edison bulbs.
Edison bulbs. Those are sick, but we already have them. But they're in Africa over there.
So you like that aspect?
I love. Yeah, it's warm and it's inviting and it's cozy and
Some
it feels
more
like
more
home.
Edison bulbs.
More Edison bulbs.
Okay, it cost me like $20 on Amazon. Easy.
Really?
Next episode, we'll have more Edison bulbs.
Okay. You
Actually-
said more labubus. That is the second time I've heard that. We were all drinking the other night. Someone brought up labubus. One of the girls. What are labubus?
Labubus, and I'm going to keep it completely plain. They are the new age Beanie Babies that people are obsessed with.
Okay.
And now when I say this, it's going to piss a lot of people off.
Okay.
If you like Labubus, okay, and you're not a child, you are more than likely just hopping onto the hype train because it's popular.
Which is what people do.
Yeah. This will not be a thing in 2 years from now. No
No.
one will care.
No. It's true.
You want to know why? Remember people used to be like this? No one does that anymore.
What did you just do?
No one does it.
What is that?
It seems offensive, whatever it is.
Is that all?
Exactly.
Is that a racist thing?
No.
I don't know what he just. Are you saying icy veins?
Yeah.
That's the thing. Oh, I forgot.
No one does
That
it.
was never even a thing.
Remember this?
The dab? That's still a thing.
No.
I still dab.
I still dab too.
Yeah, I still dab. But you have to be subtle, like a subtle dab.
What was that one
You
thing
can't
that
go all in.
They were also like oh man, I forgot. It was so annoying. But yeah, Labubus, these little things. People like girls are like extremely into it because it's like it's the new meta.
All the girls when we were out drinking loved it, and also I saw a Reddit thread.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm a Redditor because I'm a fucking loser.
Yeah.
On Reddit Popular, there's some lady who's getting canceled because she did a labubu that was racist, or racial. It was just fucking racist apparently. I only read the title, so we'll see. I could be wrong.
I have no idea, but yeah, like we can put some Labubus on the set.
I'm down. Let's get some
I think
labubus.
we should.
Let's get the racist one.
What do you mean by racist one?
It's like doing blackface, but on a labubu.
Is it shaped like a potato?
Yes, kind of. Let me see if I can find it. I'm not gonna, dude. I don't care enough.
Yeah.
Fuck labubus. Let's get labubus. Let's get some light bulbs. Finn, what are you gonna add?
I'm gonna add the light bulbs. And
No,
probably
I chose the light bulbs.
I got
Nick's-
the labubus.
but I have to do it.
Yeah, and you get to pick something else too. What is
You
it?
have to add something to the set.
Oh, you're gonna let me add?
And
Yeah,
you know what?
you-
You know what I'm gonna add? More rocks. I'm gonna add rocks.
Oh, flowing water.
Dude, flowing water.
Put flowing water right here.
Yeah, you know we're
Get
gonna
some
hear the
koi
whole
fish.
podcast.
No, it'll sound like.
Listen, that's what
water.
I hear when I'm hanging out with your mom.
You're not seer.
You're treating her right though.
Yes.
All right, let's get into some
So-
more interesting topics.
Yeah. I think it's time that we actually start talking about guests, Chance.
Oh,
Are we ready to have our first guests on the stream or podcast?
we're so used to streaming. Yeah, I mean, whatever. Sure, we just got to get a third mic. I just started getting comfortable. Just us three.
We have a third mic. We've got a fourth mic.
I know, but I got to get like.
so-
look how comfortable I am.
Yeah.
All right, you bitched and whined about the first episode because I was covering my face, and now
that
I've
was
gotten.
actually my fault.
Yep, it was. And now I found this comfortable setup like this, and now you're gonna get a third person, but now I'm gonna have to adjust again.
We'll put him on Nick's side.
I'll take them.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Excellent.
Nick, he's very inviting.
Glad we
Yeah.
got that solved.
So who do you think? Who do you think you want to get? If you could pick one person in the world.
Man, it's a matter of what do I want out of it. Do I want views? Do I want some batshittery, crazy shit going on, or do I want something tame and comfortable? I think, honestly, honestly, Eris avoiding the puddle. I would love that.
Wow.
That's a very crazy one, but I would love that.
Oh
He'll
my
never
God.
do it. You could see, and that's kind of why I would want to do it, because he's not someone who would ever do it.
Oh wow.
Going on a podcast, or we go with something comfortable. We could do Lakari, make fun of Lakari.
Perfect.
That's fun. We have so many people we can hang out. There's so much time. A lot of our first episode, for example, I kind of hated our first episode because our first episode kind of felt like it had to be like hey, here's me, here's who we are, here's how we ended up here. A lot of people don't know us, so they don't care, right? And two, people that do know us have already heard that. So, but you still had to do that regardless. You just first episode.
I've read like every comment. So
We've deleted
many,
most of them.
So many people are happy about it.
All
They
right,
were like,
either way.
Wait,
dude.
can I ask Chance? Are you happy about anything? Like name 3 things in life.
Vicky, love of my life, best
Ugh.
ever. I'm happy about our friendship, Nick. I'm happy about our streaming careers in general. I'm happy about the fact that I decided to stop and get this Red Bull was an ideal choice. I almost didn't. I forgot
What brings you joy outside of like let's say like what makes you happy? Let's say not Vay, because obviously she's great and perfect.
I hate her.
What makes like what do you enjoy? Like what are you looking forward to rest of the day?
Right now, I'm looking forward to going home, and Vicky and I are playing The Witcher 3. And I'm excited to play that with her, just her and I, off stream, and just play it. No fucking people backseating us, yelling at us how to do it, just enjoying the game. I am looking forward to that. Also, she asked me to find her a movie to watch, and I can't think of any. Any recommendations I should text her to watch while I'm gone?
Yes.
Go ahead.
His movies are always bad.
What?
I know, I'll listen to him, though. Let's hear it. I probably have seen it.
No, it's out in theaters right now. You got to go see it.
Which one?
Eddington.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna
Eddie-
see that.
Oh, is it good?
I want to see it.
Why are you
It is.
Why are you smiling like
It's
that?
good. It's interesting.
Pedro Pascal's in it.
Yeah, you got to watch
Dude,
it.
he's in fucking everything.
No. You two will love it.
Okay. You know what we did go do? Or see? We saw Fantastic Four with Bruce and Ashley.
Really?
And we decided to spice things up a bit. We went to a
Nice.
4D theater. Worst experience ever.
Oh my
Now,
God.
I will say they buffed the 3D glasses. I used to hate them. Like, they're better now. You put them on, and I went to the bathroom. I walked out of the theater, went to the bathroom, forgot they were even on. Before, everything gets skewed, if you remember that, except for the screen itself. So they buffed the glasses. But the 4D experience, everything makes your chair fucking shake
I've
like
done
a
it.
rocket
I've done it
ship.
before, and like they spray water in your face.
Yeah. Like there's a scene or something where fucking Johnny he's up on like some stairs and then he jumps down, right? He's just like, just jumping down, getting down from some stairs. The chair just freaked out like we're on a roller coaster.
It's for children.
Yeah, and worse, it sprays water on you.
Yep. And did you have it when the smell came out?
Yes, they have aromas go through the theater too.
Yeah,
it was insane.
It's not meant for you. It's meant for kids.
Yeah, there's a lot
I
of
watched
kids
that. I watched Avatar that way.
The second one?
Yeah.
Had to be the second one, yeah.
Avatar.
I would have liked to watch the first one during that, especially that tree scene.
You know, actually, my first 3D movie was the first Avatar, and I got motion sickness. I had to leave. Everyone did. My whole family.
So
we all left.
It's crazy how I asked you to name 3 things you like, and you instantly after Vay was just complaining again.
Because there's a lot of things in the world to complain about, man. I'm getting tired of people getting tired of me complaining. Starting to piss me off.
Oh my goodness.
But the thing is, I love my life. I love my life. I really do. But I'm not wrong about any of the things I complain about.
You're wrong about the rock wall.
The rock wall is not that great. It's very cold.
I can meet you there. Not that great.
I like the rock wall.
I mean, like, it's not good.
Jesus, man. But either way, Chance.
If people like it, what does my opinion matter? You're the one asking my opinion, but if I think it's cold and awful...
You're an influencer. You influence.
Yeah, well, you know what? I'm not in... You're telling people like it?
They weren't perceiving the rock wall, and now you're...
What the fuck else are they gonna perceive?
Your face. I blow your face up really big.
No, you even talked about how the first fucking episode, the shots were too wide and they're seeing too much of the shitty set you made.
In the middle camera.
The middle camera, yeah.
I almost never use it.
Guys, are you supposed to scream on podcasts?
I can.
Again, that's about 20 minutes audio fixing for me.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Listen.
I don't listen. There's a lot of things to complain about, but I can say good, positive things. I love my life. I really do.
I mean, you have a good life.
I really do.
Yeah.
But that being said, you know, like, I don't like that there's hail in Texas.
That's a big issue.
Yeah, hail fucking blows. Mm-hmm. Taxes hurt. I know why they're necessary, but there's a lot of things that taxes go towards that aren't necessary.
Yeah.
You know, I don't like what's going on in the government right now. I don't think that's a hot take, TBH.
And you know what? This actually, because you didn't ask me who I think we should bring on for a guest. You led right into it. I say we talk about politics with Hassan, politics with Asmongold, and then politics with Destiny, and then we'll summarize all 3, and that's where we're
not getting them to come on, man. There's no way they would not show up.
Why not?
Because our fucking podcast we got like what 40K views in the first one. They have that many viewers live.
But it's about educating.
It's not about that. It's never been about that. You know it's not, and they know it's not, and we're not going to pretend it is. No, they got 40,000, 50, whatever the fuck, reacting to YouTube videos, all right? Or they can get on a fucking flight, all right? They can sleep on the flight if they even can, do the stupid fucking podcast, get dinner with us for 30 minutes, and then fly the fuck home. That's what it is.
All right, so it looks like...
Now that being said, I would love it if we got all 3 of them back to back. I'd love to pick their brain. But I mean, I'm a realist in that sense. Because I'm not going to go on theirs. I'm not getting on a flight.
All right, I guess
we're
we'll
not
keep it
getting
local.
guests.
We'll get E-Rob.
Yeah,
let's just get
let's
E-Rob.
just not do guests.
I'm good for that. E-Rob is great. Listen, am I fucking things up?
No, it's okay.
Now, again, I'd love it if they went on. I would love to pick their brain. Because, you know, on all 3 of them, I don't watch their streams. However, I read titles of things people post about them, and they're usually their hottest takes or their most retarded takes, whatever the fuck it is. And all 3 of them, I question them. But again, I don't actually watch, and I don't get full context. I'd love to talk about that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I enjoy talking to...
You are in their streams all the time.
Yeah, I do. I watch them a lot.
All right.
Yeah, I haven't spoken to Destiny in person, but I talk a lot with Zach, and I talk a lot with Hassan.
I've only talked with Destiny briefly, and I gave him a hug. And this was maybe 5-7 years ago. Maybe 8, 10, a decade. A final offer. Yeah. About 10 years ago.
I remember me and Melina saw him outside a hotel. I think maybe the same time you were there. And Milena gave him a hug, and he was like, "Dude, why?" Like he's like, "What? Do you think? I don't even know you."
Yeah, and then we see Zach all the time, and Hassan, you saw him during the terrorist video.
Oh,
so you saw him recently.
It wasn't that recent, but I never forget it. Yeah,
but yeah, it's weird. I hang out with all three of them, and it's one of those things. They have very polarized political takes, but hanging out with them,
so
normal
people,
dudes.
What do you think of what do you think about your political knowledge on a scale of 1 to 10?
It's terrible.
So
it's absolutely horrible.
10 being the top.
However, I am fully aware that it's almost like everyone's knowledge is way skewed more to either the left or the right than it should be, and everyone's wrong. And the people in the center don't get enough attention because it's not polarizing enough.
Yeah, I mean,
that's where I see
things are a lot about engagement baiting these days. Yeah,
I hate that. I really do, especially on serious topics.
Yeah. So you give yourself like a 2?
That's pushing it. 1.
I'll give myself like a 3. I know things are going on, but I don't really know what's.
I don't know what's going on with Iran and Palestine. I have no fucking idea.
So So Iran and Palestine. Are you missing a third country?
I don't. Is there? Is there a third?
Do you think that they're fighting?
Are they not? Dude. This is actually turning into How Dumb Is Chance podcast.
Is there just do you think that there's a third party involved, not including the United States?
United States? Oh, so I don't. Ukraine? I don't know.
What do you think Ukraine's doing?
Ukraine's got shit going on with Russia. But I understand that's going on there. I thought maybe they were somehow connected. I don't know. And you want to?
We need them to come teach us.
Do we?
We need who to come?
Last I talked
anybody. E-Rob with education a little better than this.
True.
Russell.
Last I talked with Hassan and I asked him about politics, whatever, and I'm like, I've thought about learning. He's like, no, don't. Ignorance is bliss, and he's not wrong. There's a lot of things where like, fuck, I wish I was ignorant.
God.
It's much easier to live life that way. That being said,
do you know anything about like
getting older? I should know things
like the Epstein files, anything like that.
Yeah, it's like the rape fucking island or something. And Epstein killed himself. Some minutes got removed from a video. I don't know.
Okay, dude, he loves his life, man.
Yeah, I do.
You know what?
That's strong proof that you are happy.
Yeah,
I am a happy person.
Because you really just kind of unplug from most shit and just do you.
Yeah.
I should try that.
I'm going to go play The Witcher 3 when we're done here, and I'm going to have a great time.
Yeah, but what are you doing for the world?
I don't litter. I try not to. So I did the other day, but I didn't mean to.
Wait, what? You did?
We were having a discussion. For some reason, I had gum in my mouth, and I was driving, and I'm like, fuck, I need to spit this out. So I took a Lifesavers wrapper, and I put the gum in the plastic, and I threw that out the window. But the wrapper was plastic, and I am a sinner.
Last episode, you gave me a turtle fact.
I have no turtle facts this day.
Well, the turtle fact is a turtle is going to die choking on that wrapper.
Probably, man. You ever see those crazy videos where the turtles have plastic on them, and then the people, they play the really set, in the arms, and they take it off, and then it's like indented into their neck, like the plastic.
Yeah, it's very sad.
Yeah, it's crazy. I had no segue into it. I was just bringing that up.
Well, that's a turtle fact.
There you go. That plastic, when it's around their necks for long enough time, it will create a dent in their neck.
You know what will happen if that happens to a human? The same exact thing.
Probably.
Yeah.
It's not specific to turtles.
Yeah, I think if you put plastic, you could use a plastic bag to hang yourself.
I've heard about recent torturing methods.
Dude,
that's the shit I'm looking at. It's crazy. There's one where they take a sailor and they tie a rope to their like legs and they throw them off the ship, right? The rope isn't super long. It's just long enough so that you're going to grind at the bottom of the boat as you're moving forward, scraping against the barnacles. And then before you drown, they pull you back up and take you back to the front of the ship and throw you off again and scrape the barnacles at the bottom. And the salt water makes it way worse. Crazy shit. There's one where they put you on like a triangle like this. So each leg is going on each side of the pointed triangle, and they tie weights to your ankles so that you're slowly split in half from the groin up. There's that. There's a lot of crazy ones out there, and I've been looking them up.
So you don't know anything about
Iran and Palestine? No. And I don't know who the third is yet. You haven't told me.
But you know about torturing people.
I do. I do.
Oh my God. Wow. This is I'm glad you're doing well and you're happy.
I am. But
Yeah.
okay, so who's the third? Who's queued up?
Israel.
Israel. I knew that.
Did you?
Now that you say it out loud, I've seen them in the titles. I don't know who's winning. I don't know. I don't know who's right. I don't know who's wrong. I have no idea. I haven't read up on it, but I'm also not going around parading like I do know.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, we probably shouldn't be talking about this anymore because it's not about us.
No, it's not.
I just think it's kind of funny, just like picking your brain, like what you do in your free time, what you're
My
into.
POV.
Yeah, it's just this chance POV.
Brush my teeth sometimes.
Yeah, I think it's kind of funny, but what you do know, about streaming and stuff like that.
That's it.
Oh,
There's some topics that all of us brought in. Streaming sphere stuff, right? And I'll be honest, I don't know a lot about these either. It's not even, I don't even know. It is streaming sphere. Ethan Klein.
Yeah.
He's got a fucking court thing going on.
Yeah.
He's suing people because they reacted to his video. But
with the intent to take money away from him.
okay. So with the intent to take money away from him.
I think so. This is one thing I don't really know about, but what I do know, and what I find funny, because you know me, I have a lot of haters on Reddit.
Uh-huh.
This guy is going after Redditors, and the courts are like helping him. So like Redditors are gonna have to go to court.
I fucking love that.
Yes, I think that's fucking great because people be yapping too much, man. Imagine, you want to make up some lies, Mr. Redditor? You got $30,000 to burn on a lawyer.
So you were living vicariously through Ethan and fucking going after Redditors.
Just in that specific case. I don't know about the rest of it.
You think is he winning?
I have no idea. I just
Me neither. I don't either.
I don't even know it's even happening or not. But the fact that like the judge is even considering it to be a thing is great.
his subpoenas got approved.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
You get subpoenaed to go to court. Like you might get subpoenaed
For what?
in the future.
For what?
With things I'm doing.
Like what?
I mean, character witness.
Oh, and I have to go.
Yeah.
What? Do I have to go?
Yeah. I'm just kidding. You never know. But like it could be anything like that. Like if you get
I see what
subpoenaed to
you're
court, you have to go do that. But
So these Redditors have to go to court.
maybe we'll see how it plans out.
Okay.
Because online, like nowadays, like especially even from my point of view, it's like people would be spreading lies and people believe it, and it's like it's really toxic. So there's a whole bunch of things going on now. Like even in the EU, like they're adding like age restrictions to some things on the internet, like porn, and even now YouTube is going to add like AI age restrictions. So like you have to like upload your ID if people think you're like younger than 18, and like people are freaking out about it.
Really, I love that.
Yeah, so do I. So the thing is,
I talked about this on stream today.
yeah. So people probably aren't going to like this take very much, but like we're on one side of it because we're not anonymous.
Yeah,
Right?
it's easy. We're already set up
Bro,
for this.
people know everything about us. They know how long we've been together. They know where we live. We know what cars we drive. They know our license plates numbers, right?
Sure.
But what's happening, and this is kind of how the future is I think is gonna have to be, is that the anonymity on the internet is slowly getting erased. But the problem is the people that are doing it, they're gonna do it for like nefarious means. Like they're gonna sell your information. They're gonna use this information for like targeted ads.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be like under the guise of like protecting the kids or whatever. Because every time there's
They're saying it is going to be under that, guys.
Yeah, it is, but it's not. So what these companies do when they do this sort of stuff, it always gets perverted in a way where they're going to use it like to the best of their abilities to make money.
Yeah.
So it's actually kind of hard to like champion them, even though like I don't think it's I think let's just say I make a tweet, okay, and Dicksucker 9000, tells me to jump off a bridge. I think it would be great if I could click his profile and know exactly who he is.
Yeah.
I think that would be great.
Well, like if you get banned on Twitter, you cannot make a new account. You're just as a human being, you are banned from Twitter.
Yeah, because like think of it this way.
Well, this will also remove all botting in games.
Yeah, if you're cheating, you get caught because
you can't bot.
Because like all the laws and stuff. And this is again, I'm not a very smart guy. I'm just going to preface by saying that. But all the laws that we currently have in society, they really weren't like the big ones. Didn't have like the internet in mind. Like we talked about it like last episode, like how we're super connected. You know, like let's just say like everything was back in the day. Like we all like let's say like you're in your local town. You know, you couldn't really do and say some of the stuff you can do online in real life because there'd be repercussions. But that's that weird guy. You know, or like
of course.
You know, you can't just like do whatever. But nowadays, you can make sock accounts, bro. You can tell like government officials like off and things like that, and you can fight Kevin Durant on Twitter.
You know, the thing is, you're right. You could.
Yeah.
I want to say there was a time where it was always being said, and people would be like, "Dude, the internet's not real, bro," and they weren't wrong. In 2012,
it changed.
It is real now.
It's everything.
And it sucks.
Yep.
I actually loved it when the internet wasn't real.
It's
I like
too many people
but
are on
it is real now. Too many people are on it.
Dude, the Wild West days of the internet, the golden years, I'd like to call them.
Yeah,
we'll never get that. Like 1995 to 2005, baby.
No, because it was the
so
internet.
Good.
The internet was niche then.
Yeah, it was.
So like when you did something on the internet, you're doing it. You're being your stupid fuck self online, right? And then you literally just turned it off and went to bed, and you talk to your mom or your dad or wherever, and you go to work or you go to school. None of them have any clue about your internet life, and your internet life has no clue about your real life. Now they're interconnected.
Yep.
And I wish that wasn't the case, but it is. So yeah.
You know about that update where Google changed your username to your full name?
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yep.
Everybody's YouTube channels suddenly populated full names, and these are comments from like 12 years ago. You may have a channel out right now, full name. Saying,
my real name is out there.
Dude, people know your name now.
They always have.
Yeah. No, but you know what I mean? Like, you comment something when you were 11, and it'd be weird under like...
Yeah, no, like, but the thing is, most people, if your real name got out there, okay, and like, let's say you never wanted it out there, whatever, guess what happens? Nothing.
Yeah, mostly.
Oh, well, actually, no, I take that back.
It depends what you've done.
Yeah, you're right.
The problem is like...
Well, I'm not going to see some random YouTube commenter and click it and then scan through their shit.
So you know how we always like, at least like in our group of friends, everyone's always bitching about getting canceled. Like we never really actually get canceled, but you know who does get canceled? Like random people on well, that's another different thing. Like random people on like Facebook that have regular jobs because they don't have a support system to keep them coming. Because like I've seen like in the you know, someone that works, let's say, for an insurance company will have like a take about like, I don't know, J.K. Rowling or like one of these hot topics, and they always get canned from their jobs, but no one ever hears about it because they're not like
famous. they're not worth a Twitter headline.
Exactly, but it does happen, you know. But the thing is, like, if everyone's online like stuff was public, everyone would be getting canceled, so then no one will get canceled.
Ooh. You know what? I could see. I don't know.
You want to know why it's true?
Why?
So let's just use like certain like Twitch streamers that have like horrible reputations, right?
Okay.
That have done like a whole like just a list of horrible things.
Okay.
Right? No one really.
Who's the streamer? Who are we?
This is a random one. Let's just use.
Go ahead. I'm waiting.
This is important.
Yeah.
Man, there's so many.
I mean, we could do some of the crypto rug pulling shit that goes on. Pretty much everyone over on the Kick side. There's the crypto. I don't know. Crypto rug pulling. It was the FaZe Banks drama that recently came up. That doesn't sound very fucking good.
I don't really know too much about that. But let's just say like, what we're trying to say is like, let's say you have one person who's done one thing wrong, right? Maybe made a bad joke or something.
Okay.
Then people will hold that against them forever. I got you on this one thing. But so many people have like this long laundry list of things that people do, and like people don't care. Oh, like Trump.
Yeah, I was gonna say
it's not
like
that people don't care, but like for example, like back in the day, like
it's boring.
Biden fell asleep. We must get rid of him or whatever it may be. Just again, it's just a random example. But the other side, bro, this guy's an absolute felon.
Yeah.
But like, you know what I'm saying? But there's so much there. So I think with the anonymity, again, I'm so stupid at phrasing my words. But if everything is out there,
So you're saying if we broke anonymity,
yep.
we got rid of it completely.
Is this ketchup?
It might be. If we got rid of it completely, you almost think that no one's going to get canceled because there's
Everyone.
just too much shit
Yeah, but
on
the
everyone.
thing is, right?
To the point where it's not real anymore.
So because whoever's going to cancel you on Twitter, you can click them and see what they've done. It's, you know what I'm saying?
Ooh, double-edged sword at that point.
So it's like, oh, you're gonna hold this guy to this standard, but here you are on the furry gangbang fucking forums, you
There's
know,
nothing
jerking
wrong
off.
with that. There's nothing wrong with that.
That's a good point.
I'm
Okay,
telling
there
you-
you go. Now I'm starting to follow what you're saying.
Right.
No one wants to pull the trigger because triggers will then get pulled at them.
Exactly. And I also think it's like I don't know. Like back in the day, let's say you wanted to make up some bullshit to get people going. Like let's say like, you know, you're in a public building, you want to freak people out, yell fire. That's illegal. It's called like inciting irrational panic, whatever it is.
Yes.
You know, nowadays, if you want to make up some bullshit online, man, dude, you know, Sodapoppin, this guy, really in defeat, fucking creepy weirdo guy. People are like, oh my God, that's true. You know what I'm saying? Does that kind of make sense? Like, you just make shit up.
but you're saying that it causes damage online,
Yeah.
but there's no repercussions for it online.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, again, anonymity, but like I'm gonna go back to what you were saying because I talked about this on my stream today. Crazy you're bringing it up right now.
Yep.
And yeah, they were bringing up your points of how it's going to be used for paid advertising.
It is.
It's gonna.
They're gonna abuse it. Yeah.
And other things are probably gonna fly in that make things a lot worse. So, South Korea,
Yep.
right? They're not Kim Jong Un.
Right.
Good.
Got it. So South Korea currently has that.
Mhm.
How's it going over there? No, how is this playing out in South Korea? Actually, like the internet. You don't know?
No, all we know about South Korea is just K-pop's going crazy.
Well, sure, yeah, that's fine.
I don't know.
I want to take a South Korean and be like, hey, a South Korean who's lived in both with and without it, right? So maybe they live in the United States now.
Maybe we can find one in the comments.
We need a South Korean.
If you're
I don't
South
know.
Korean, comment below, and I will vet
That
you
is our first guest, a South Korean.
a random South Korean.
Do you remember there's a South Park episode with the guy at the what's it? Bubby?
I'm doing a Theo
Theo
Vaughn.
Vaughn quote.
I don't know. But the fucking his city walk.
Yeah,
He's got to
shitty
defend
walk.
his. Yeah, you want that shitty chicken?
Hey.
You've not seen the first South Park episode?
Yeah, I saw it.
Careful with that.
From Mongolia.
Defend the wall from the Mongolians.
Mongolians, yeah,
yeah,
that's
it's
funny.
hilarious. Anyways, that's it. They did it. Why can't you? Whatever.
Without the accent, did you know that Japan and Korea are two different?
I know that.
But
Okay,
do it in the voice.
do what?
Do it in the voice they do.
Did you know that? I can't do.
He's like an old wizard.
yeah.
an old lady
I
wizard.
can't do it. I suck.
Try to get some requests.
My accents are horrible. I can do maybe an Indian.
Go
Go ahead.
Stop.
No. I want to hear it.
Dude, isn't that crazy how scared we are?
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
But you know what's funny thing is, this is a prime example of what's wrong with society. We are obviously not racist. At chance. No, but like seriously, like we are obviously not racist. Like
Okay.
it's so obvious,
Sure.
but it doesn't matter because people care more about what people say than what they do, and that changed.
I mean,
It
that's
used to be what people did matter. Now what people
However,
say is
okay.
because you can pinpoint it. You can
I'm
scrutinize it.
gonna say what Reddit would say.
Okay.
Okay, we are influencers, and the people that follow us are retarded, and they're going to take what we say and they're going to use it to justify their actual racism.
I don't agree.
With
Okay.
great power.
I think they were racist before the pod, and they're gonna be racist after the pod.
That's a good counter argument. I kind of agree with it a little bit.
Yeah.
That being said, it's a fucking accent. Moving
Like how many of my viewers are walking up to girls and like, "Yo, nice feet"? None.
oh, they might be.
I would have heard about it.
On the news.
I would have heard about it. I don't think it works that way. But what were we talking about?
Well, we were talking about getting a third on the podcast.
You had a good point before I went all.
Racist.
Went all racist on us.
You were talking about anonymity and stuff.
Hey, we're talking about
Okay,
anonymity.
we
Yeah.
talked about that for so long.
I know. We
This
talked about that
episode,
in the
we
last
should probably-
episode too.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, we did.
It's like a huge chunk.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're actually saying some of the same stuff.
I don't
Yeah.
even remember even talking about it.
That. Okay.
You like correct it. He's still saying it wrong. Anonymity.
Yeah. I was.
talked
We're
about-
like, I'm having deja
Dude,
vu.
I need to go to the fucking doctor.
Uh,
I am forgetting everything. I think I'm dying.
I think you are.
I mean, it
Yeah.
could be early onset dementia.
Yeah, I mean,
Dementia.
so my grandfather,
Alzheimer's.
my grandfather had dementia.
Alzheimer's or dementia. What's the difference?
He had, I think, Alzheimer's.
Okay. So like
Yeah.
you forget things.
I don't know, but he died. So I probably
My
have
grandma
to
did
wait.
too. Same thing.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
dude.
but I was too young to even understand. I didn't know. My mom
Well,
had to.
I
My
did-
mom had to pre-warn me, but she may not recognize you at first. I was like, how does that make sense? I was like 8.
Well, like my grandpa died when I was in my 20s. I did not care.
Oh. You want to talk about that?
I didn't know the guy.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, there you go. Okay.
Should have led with that.
Right. I thought like you guys had like a falling out, or you just didn't like. I don't know. You just didn't know him,
No, my mom wasn't a fan of him, so we didn't talk to that guy.
but you knew he had dementia or Alzheimer's, one or the other.
Yeah, he just wasn't a present dude.
But did you ever talk to him?
I think once or twice.
Do you remember how it went?
No,
Okay.
I don't remember.
You don't remember? Uh-oh.
Oh, so you're saying it could have been passed on because he's related to you.
Exactly.
That's okay. I thought we were going. Okay.
Yeah,
So that's the main point. Is he passed it on to? He could have passed it on
I
to
think
you.
he did. Yeah,
So you think you're forgetting things?
yeah. I think I'll be the first of our friends to die.
No.
I know why he doesn't remember. Finn, I know why.
Why?
Is that the day we took the edible? You took the edible?
Boom.
Weed brain.
Weed brain.
Weed brain.
You're totally normal.
Okay, so it's not my fault.
No, you got blasted on a gummy.
So-
and it does ruin your memory and fuck things up.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Can we do a quick topic change?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can.
So I think a lot of the people who are going to be tuning into this podcast are Twitch viewers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
primarily.
Twitch viewers, and I think a lot of people would want to know a little bit of little tips and tricks coming, about Twitch from us. Okay?
No.
No, I think they do. Hear me out. Because a lot of people in our community, they've been just too afraid to start streaming. They're like 30 now, and they've been too afraid. And I think
Why are they scared? Just hit the button.
just general anxiety,
Okay.
And I think that we can give some tips to new streamers. And I think you will be a great person to actually give some tips to some new streamers. So, Chance, for those new streamers out there, the people that want to be a new streamer, just go ahead.
I'm trying to read what stupid ass fucking topic.
That's not written.
Oh, you
He's
really
making that
came
up.
up with this stupid shit on your own.
How is this stupid?
Okay. No. Can you finish your thought? Or is that it?
I think.
Tips and tricks on getting into streaming.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Let's see.
So, if you're a new streamer, what advice do you give them?
Unironically, don't do it. Do something else, actually. We said this in the last podcast, too. We said how it's almost hurtful, in a way, to influence people to try something
But what
that's
about-
more than likely destined to fail.
Well, okay, let's get past that.
You should make yourself 18 years old, okay? And you should try and start on TikTok, all right? And maybe segue that into streaming, because streaming is where the money's at. TikTok is where the views are at. So do some stupid shit there, all right?
Like what?
I don't-
You're 18. You're a young boy. What are you going to do to get people's attention?
Well, and the thing is, every single person's story is somewhat unique. Like Jinxie had his dumb green screen with his face zoomed in all the way on it with his reactions, shit like that. Queso's got fucking big horror games, I'm fat videos, right? And all of them carried that shit over. I don't know what Kai was doing on his YouTube videos, but you were watching before he even came over to
He was
stream.
just being hilarious.
Look, honestly, the last I thought he was burning things down. Or he was just
on stream.
whatever. He was doing some crazy shit where I'm like, dude, if we even tried that on stream.
So,
we
by
would
the
get
way, just for
canceled.
the record, now this is off topic. They blow up houses. I got a 800 comment hate thread because I put an Elon Musk flamethrower on in the kitchen.
I mean, that's just
So-
different viewers, man. And it is what it is. Almost why I support dead internet theory. I don't know if they're all real people. I don't know.
Did you see that just on that quick topic that like 80% of Twitter's bots?
80%.
Yeah, it got proven. Yeah. So
Good.
It's
I'm glad.
it's actually right now, and this is kind of topical. So the viewbotting thing on Twitch is finally being exposed.
Thank God. It's been exposed.
No, but not to this degree. Like, no. I've mentioned it, and I've gotten like hung by the neck for mentioning this sort of stuff, even though I'm absolutely correct.
Okay.
But now, like the CEO's commenting about it, we have the experts commenting about it, if you will, and Twitch says they're going to make a change, about it coming up soon.
I've always in the back of my head thought about, so there's viewbotting on Twitch, so
Yep.
we're on the same page, and not just Twitch, on Kick, any streaming platform, just viewbotting. All right, and it's as bad because a lot of streamers get viewbotted by their viewers. The viewers do it maybe because they love the streamer and they want the streamer to get more views, or maliciously they want to like make the streamer look bad, right? Like, who's this streamer viewbotting himself? And the streamer's like, well, it's not me. But now when streamers viewbot themselves, they can just say that someone else is doing it.
Yep.
And no one can do anything. And this has been an ongoing issue. And in the back of my head, I'm always thinking, I don't want to talk about this because it's
Why?
only going to become a bigger problem by
But
promoting
isn't that
it.
kind of how you fix things in life?
Yes,
Make it become the biggest problem, and so something has to change.
This was something that you're right. I mean, you're right.
Because like doesn't that same logic kind of work with like, and might be a big stretch, like gun laws?
What do you mean?
It's like, because like, the gun laws never really change.
Okay.
Like imagine like again, God, I shouldn't be the one saying this. God forbid there's like a school shooting every single day. I feel like eventually it would just change because no one would go to school.
Yeah, you're right. But
So
also,
with the viewbotting stuff.
I guess.
Imagine everyone's just viewbotting. They'd have to change it.
So reading Dan Clancy's tweet,
Mhm.
is the CEO of Twitch, and he said something along the lines of, we have a way to find out which viewers are real for our advertisers, but the challenge is deciphering who's real and who isn't live, so we can update the view count live, right? So when they're paying advertisers, like say you're viewbotting yourself to 100,000 viewers, you're not going to get ad revenue of 100,000 views. So Twitch can decipher that.
So that's why it takes a couple days.
Yes. So in my head, I'm like, well, there's no way they'll ever be able to decipher this live. They're not going to be able to. That's what I was told by someone smarter than me. Clearly, maybe they were wrong. Maybe they found out a way. But it's always just been an ongoing issue. And I've told people off stream, I'm like, this might be the thing that kills streaming altogether.
Ooh, you think it's going to kill streaming?
No, well, now I don't think it is, because now it looks like they're battling it and combating it. I guess they have to, which is good. Thank God. I would be so happy if I went live tomorrow and I find out that 90% of my views were botted and everyone else is in the same boat.
Yeah, an absolute reset.
I would love if Twitter, 80% of all of those views are gone, bots removed. Everyone significantly decreases and the internet becomes kind of niche again, and we're not living in this fucking fake bubble of bots.
I mean,
And then people are real. Hey, I'm actually talking to a person confirmed. I know that. I would love
see,
that
the thing
feeling
is, like,
again.
I wonder if the people that are like, hating on me online are real or bots. I think they're real.
They are.
Yeah, they're real.
Yeah.
Okay, damn.
They are. It's undeserved hate. I get where they're coming from, but they're just not fully informed, and I don't know when the hell you can actually tell your side of things. I'm there with you on the front lines when you need me.
Thanks, brother.
Absolutely. But they are real people, and, honestly, the people are getting to the point where they're more retarded than the bots. So maybe the bots are a good thing. Maybe we need more bots. Maybe that's the solution. Let's drown out real people.
Oh, man.
And live in this dystopian, fucked up, weird internet world.
Yeah, maybe.
What are you looking at? Because, I see you looking at the monitor like there's a topic, but then you don't grab anything from it.
Well, I was trying to segue us into this because, I wanted to give you a little tips on streaming, and then one thing I was
You really want tips on streaming?
Well, the thing is, to be fair, whatever you were going to say didn't even matter, but it was just my segue to get to this talking point.
Okay, go on.
So, all right, we'll try again. Tips on streaming, quick.
I mean, dude, just give up and don't try.
Okay, so what you can do that, or what you can do nowadays, which a lot of people are doing, is multi-streaming, and I think it's actually a good thing. What do you think about that?
Dude, I hate that so much.
You hate multi-stream?
No, I hate your segue. It's so bad. Multi-streaming is good.
Yeah.
I think it's good. However, I think it's difficult to really, like, for me, should I multi-stream, or does that split my view count and make me get less views, which then makes me seem, people like watching streams and being in a stream and in an area where it feels crowded. They do, whether they realize it or not.
That's why the viewbotting works.
Yeah, no, it does. And it also puts you at the top of a section, right?
Yeah.
But also it generates hype. If you have 170,000 viewers, holy shit, this is crazy. I can't believe I'm up. People like being a part of the big thing, right? But if, like, for me, do I multi-stream? Do I split my views into different sections? Do I just have this random kick stream that I don't interact with and I just run spam ads over there?
Oh,
I don't know.
think there's ads on Kick?
Is there not?
No.
Where the fuck's the money coming from then?
That's the question.
I mean, dude, it's obviously stake money. And did you see the recent stream of like Mr. Beast and XQC?
What
and
happened?
They're all sitting in a call and they're all talking about donating to some charity for Mr. Beast.
Yep.
And these guys were sitting there like, listen, I can donate like $1 million. Is that enough? Is that good? I'm like, dude, that's how I talk about paying for dinner. And they're talking about just donating $1 million. And the thing is, I know their streams. Okay. I know these guys. Well, at least I know Felix. I know their sub count. I know how much they get paid to play like games, right? Sure, it's going to be more than me, but I can do the math. I understand the kind of paychecks they get. So I could do the math on how much they make from streaming. I really could. Their ad revenue, etc. They shouldn't. There's honestly, I'd be surprised if less than 95% of their income is some form of stake money, because that's fucking insane. It ain't ad revenue. It ain't game sponsor revenue. It ain't sub count revenue.
Yeah, I mean,
millions.
Mate, we knew this. Didn't Felix get a $100 million contract?
Well, yeah, Felix got a $100 million contract just to go in general.
Yeah.
But there's like, when it comes to the steady income, well,
I'll be honest. Like, let's just say hypothetically, like,
yo, did you get your first 100 mil, bro? They literally, that is a sentence they said. Did you get your first 100 mil? They were talking about who got 100 mil first, Aiden and XUC, and I couldn't believe it.
Well, think of it this way: when they went over there,
one other thing.
Yeah.
Someone came into my stream and said, and this is how I even found out about this little Discord call they were doing. XQC might come in here and ask you to donate. I'm like, bro, I'll give them $10,000, and that is a huge amount for me. I'll give them 10 grand. That to me, 10,000 to me is $1 million to them.
Yeah, the wealth disparity at the tippity top.
But they're not 100 times bigger than me in form of relevancy. They're not. Or in form of sub, etc.
It's just an exponential growth.
Okay, but then where's the exponential? It's stake money. It's gambling money. It has to. It is. It just is.
Yeah, I mean, it can be.
I mean, it ain't ad revenue, because I understand if I have 30,000 views, I'll get this much money. If they have 60, they'll get double, right? I can do the math. If I have 5,000 subs and they have 30,000, I mean, anyone can do the math on that. And then I know I get paid this much per hour on a game, and they have double my view count, they'll get double it.
Listen, like the kick stuff, you know, it even when that big drama happened, like
what big drama? There's so many big dramas.
I mean, when the gambling got banned originally,
okay,
and even Kick got formed.
We're talking about Phantom Lord?
No.
So way after when Kick,
like when Kick was created.
Okay.
Like, you know, it really, the guys who went over there first, it did well. Like they did well, like financially, obviously. It's like I'm surprised why you're so surprised. Because what I was trying to tell you earlier is, like, you don't follow like crypto at all, right?
No, I don't know.
So let's just say, like, you got a whole bunch of crypto to do this like 2-3 years ago. It's gone up a whole bunch since then. So like it's even so
they got paid in crypto, and crypto's
most
gone
likely, yeah.
Oh.
So like, listen, the money that they have.
So it's just investments,
kind of, and
crypto
and also
investments.
just raw money too. Like,
I fucking hate how crypto is doing well. I wish
Why?
it just. Because I fucking hate every person who's told me to fucking get crypto, because their voice annoys me. The way they talked annoyed me. Their confidence annoyed me. I didn't know them, and they're just like, dude, you gotta get crypto. And the thing is, they're fucking right. And it pisses me off, man.
Yeah.
It's the amount of people, dude, Gary, my ex-manager,
Yeah.
5 managers ago was like,
Yeah.
you need to get crypto.
You're
And
right.
I fucking hate that he was right. And then fucking, dude, Ice Besides like, you got to get crypto at some party.
Yeah,
This is the
you're
last time I
right.
talked to Paul.
Yeah.
My dad told me to get crypto, and he gets it because he thinks you're funny.
Yeah.
So like, I should have listened to him.
I'm not gonna lie. Like Ice Poseidon probably makes more money than you do.
He absolutely does. They all make more money than me.
Yeah.
And I'm very well off.
Yeah. No. Yeah. It's like listen. You can make money doing a lot of stuff, man.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
Morals are fucked. And listen, I will preface with this. All right. I do not, if I fucking streamed gambling,
Yeah.
all right, and there is some fuck who watches my stream,
Yep.
all right, and they're like, I'm going to gamble too, and they ruin their life,
Okay.
I will sleep perfectly that night because that is not my fault. So I am not entirely over the fence of like, this gambling's super bad. I don't give a fuck. I'm just angry.
Yeah. You know what? I can't wait for this one to hit Reddit, and all the comments should be like something that I've done wrong. You know?
I've said this.
That's so true.
I can't wait. It's gonna be all about me, dude. Nick made him say that. You know, I can't wait.
But I mean, there comes a point where I mean, like your own decisions, I will not burden myself entirely. Now, obviously, I do have some influence, and if I'm on stream, like, guys, you gotta gamble right now. Like, yeah, there comes a point where a line's been crossed. But I streamed blackjack.
I know those streams were great, dude.
Yeah,
remember Andy?
And I had a great time.
Yeah.
And the viewers had a good time. But then one fucking retard is just like, I lost everything. Sorry. I'm being funny, but I'm not wrong.
Yeah, but that's the mentality. So it's like, if you're okay with it, then 2-3 years ago you should have made the jump yourself, and then you could have given $1 million to charity.
You're right. At the end of the day, now what I don't like, crypto rug pulling. I keep hearing about this, and I don't fully understand it. Do you want to explain to me what that is?
It's kind of like what people do is they'll make a certain coin, okay, and they'll hype it up to, let's say, their audience, and once their audience invests, they will pull out their money and take all the money from the people that invested.
Okay,
so
let me give the example so I understand if I'm on this. Guys, I just got this crazy Sodapoppin coin. It's a big deal. Guys, you all got to put your money in.
Yeah.
And they all do it. And the value of the Sodapoppin coin has gone up.
Yeah.
And it goes up. And I pull out my money as it's at the very peak.
Yeah.
Because I pulled out, it now starts going up, but I'm already pulled out.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Correct.
Okay. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
That's really fucked up.
So it's fucked up for a plethora of reasons.
Okay.
Number one, you know that Hawk Tua girl?
She did that. I heard about it.
But it's like, the thing is, first off, how stupid do you gotta be?
You're right.
To, first off, even find Hawk Tua remotely entertaining, okay, and then care enough about her to invest in her coin.
Good point.
Who is doing that?
So I bet people that crypto rug pull, they take my morals, for example, where I'll sleep beautifully because some dumb fuck gambles because I gambled. They take it a step further where I'm just going to take advantage of the really stupid fucking people out there.
Yeah, but it's like...
I agree. I would love to dissect those human beings. I want to just follow them for a day. What do you do for a living?
Dude,
Where do you live? How are you raised? What do you look like?
She made like a podcast that got a lot of views. People were interested in.
All
because she said she was gonna spit on a dick.
Yes, I mean, and part of the reason why she blew up so much was the stupidity and ridiculousness of it. I remember people were memeing. People in my chat, did you watch the Hawk Tua podcast? No, I fucking didn't. Actually, no, I did. I did. I did open that shit up, and I looked at it. I was like, all right, everyone's. What is this? Well, this is stupid. And then I closed it. Dude, and next thing I know, I see a thread. She fucking crypto rug pull.
But you know what? You know what?
It's probably her best play.
Yeah.
Financially.
For her as an individual.
She ain't going to last long on the internet.
Hell no.
No. absolutely.
She ain't having careers like we had 10+ years. Hell no.
No, she's not.
That Bobby Antoff girl already canceled her pod. She was here. She was hot for like 2 years.
Who is that?
Exactly. So she's pretty popular. But the thing is, as an individual, that was her best play. And
I'm trying to picture myself doing a crypto rug pull and how I would pull. Like, how would I do that?
I don't think
easy. Punching down coin.
No,
but I don't think.
Imagine going on your stream.
Yeah.
Now in this year, when everyone knows about crypto and being like, guys.
Yeah, but that's the thing. But
got this thing.
But Chance, I don't think our viewers would fall for it.
Yeah, some would.
Not enough for us to make $10 million.
You're right. You know what? You're right. Actually,
I don't.
You're right. No.
Bro, I can't even get them to play free-to-play games that are fun.
But here's fuck. You're right. I can't.
No
one clicks my links.
Marvel
dude.
Snap was so fucking fun,
and no one
played. But you're gonna put 10 million into fucking punching down coin?
Hey, don't knock it till you try it.
So here's the thing, right? Like, FaZe Clan.
Yep.
So right now, FaZe Banks is under fire for that whole crypto rug pull bullshit, and he's whatever the fuck. People say FaZe Clan, they have all little kid viewers. But how are kids putting money into fucking crypto coin?
They do that.
They have crypto coin?
Yes. It's very big amongst kids. Very big.
Okay, what is kid to you?
Like 18, 17.
Okay.
Bruh.
Dude, I didn't get a debit card until I was like 20.
It's different now. People
no, 18.
People are online. That's what they do.
Do you remember when we had to fucking we had to do rank 1 carries? And I had no way for you to pay me. Someone was going to pay us to boost their accounts to high rating. And you couldn't pay me because I had no form of receiving money. Yeah. So you ordered me a pizza.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember.
So we did. Yeah.
It's different nowadays, man. Like everyone has Cash App, Zelle, all this sort of stuff. Like and a lot of people into crypto.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's
and they all have cell phones at the age of 7.
Yep.
4, 3, 2.
I was hanging out with a 6-year-old a couple days ago, and he had an iPad.
Who is a 6-year-old? How do you know him? Okay.
Friend of mine.
That's fair.
He's my cousin's kid, obviously.
Okay.
Yeah, like I don't hang out with random children.
I actually drove to my old. Oh man, this looks bad. I drove to my old elementary school and just started walking around. Really late at night.
Were you alone?
Yeah.
Bruh.
It was just nostalgia. I was just like, I want to go see what the playground that I used to play on as a 10-year-old looks like now. It's so different.
Did you play on that playground?
I walked in the sand, or not sand. It's like more rocks, but very like
rock.
Small. Fuck you and this wall. No, it was like little small pebbles.
Yeah.
Right. Feeling.
Yeah.
Okay. So it was like that.
So there was no kids that you could.
Dude, this was 10 p.m.
But think of it this way: if there was a kid there, you can be like, "Yo, kid, I have this new coin, crypto coin."
Guerrilla marketing.
And the thing is, he probably would have invested.
No.
I don't know, man.
Absolutely no, not that. But the thing is, if I showed up to him in a YouTube video, sign up now.
Man,
but that's crazy.
I guess we don't get it because people, by the way, like I see online, people think that I have like a child audience. I don't. My viewers are so fucking old. Like,
yeah,
I meet them in public. I get recognized all the time when I go out.
That doesn't mean your viewers are all old necessarily. Now I believe you, and I know you're right.
There ain't no.
However, other people in your position say the exact same thing, but they're wrong all the time.
They do that because they're embarrassed. I'm saying it because I'm being honest.
I talked about this today. I remember you used to say I had a lot of kid viewers.
You did back in the day.
And I would get defensive.
Yeah, but
you were right.
But we could prove it because we went to DreamHack. They were there.
Well, and again to defend a little bit, but you were right. I had kid viewers. There's just only kids at DreamHack. That's not a good representation of your entirety.
Not the viewers that knew me.
Well, you didn't even have viewers then.
I had like 7, and they were all old.
Okay, sure. You had 7 viewers, and they were old. But point is, yes, I had younger viewers back then. They were kids.
But you also were younger. It was like 10 years ago.
I was 21. My viewers were like 16, 17. Mm-hmm. And that to you was kids. And I remember
that's what it is today.
You're right. Now that I'm 31, a 17-year-old is a kid. When I'm 21 and I legally can drink.
To be fair, you do want kids. Like you want kid viewers as a creator.
You're right.
Because they are the most monetizable, which is crazy because you don't think that they don't have money, but they actually do spend their money on like the stuff that gets promoted.
Yeah. No,
like they will buy the merch. They will buy the games because their favorite streamer said so. It's actually kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Let's just say like I went on my stream and I get like 15 to 20,000 viewers, right? If I went on my stream and I'm like, listen, I'm going to the mall. right now, I'm giving away $100,000.
Okay.
I might get 10 people to show up. Let a W streamer do that. Thousands.
The mall gets shut down.
Thousands.
Their parents had to drive them though,
No,
or Uber.
It would because they would tell each other, their other friends. They would tell everyone. It would just spread like wildfire.
Yeah, because kids. Well, the kids are in school. Adults don't really have that. Some of them do. Obviously, you may work a job somewhere and you have like-minded people around your same age.
What would you rather have? Would you rather have kids watching you or adults?
Well, remember I had people from YouTube coming in and I had to basically burn my Twitch channel to the ground and the YouTube because I did not have a good time.
So
I did not genuinely enjoy my job. When I have the ability to genuinely enjoy my job, I want to make that happen. I think that in itself is a much richer and more fulfilling thing than min-maxing it and being miserable.
Yeah.
I would rather not have kids.
I'm on the opposite end. I would love a whole bunch of kids because I think it would be really easy to get them on the crypto coin.
It would be.
And now let me tell you, this is why my logic fucking sucks. I think a 17-year-old kid losing all their money is better than a 30-year-old doing it who has like
That's
kids.
not bad. That's completely true.
Okay.
You're absolutely right.
But keep in mind, it's not their money. It's their parents' money.
That's not necessarily true at all because I had money at 17.
What? How?
It's called getting a fucking job, you lazy fuck.
He did have a job.
I also had a job at 17.
I didn't.
Bro, what? I had like hundreds, if not thousands of dollars at 17.
I didn't have thousands.
That's crazy. I had friends who had money and I just asked them for money.
Yeah, and like it's like if you just worked and then your parents paid for everything else, you could net a couple thousand pretty easy.
I did have a lot of money mowing lawns, but I never had a job.
Yeah, exactly.
And that only was like 2 or 3 years.
Yeah,
when I was like
and my
12.
grandpa died.
Oh, you got inheritance?
Yeah, like $340K.
Well,
I had a lot of money.
What the fuck? My parents would put that in a bank and not let me touch it.
Oh, I had like $340K when I was like 17.
Okay.
But I had a job.
You worked at what is it?
Wait, this is crazy lore you're dropping.
By the way, it's actually not lore. It's actually a throwback to a lie that I told that I had that money as a kid, which I didn't. But people believed it and got put into an article.
Oh, well, I just believed it.
Yeah, I know.
Why would they not?
What article?
I don't know. People like, oh, you rich bastard, your grandpa get no. I made that up.
Okay,
that was a lie.
That was just lying here.
Yeah, I had a job. I worked at a job.
Well, I mean,
you know what's funny? I didn't invest into a crypto coin.
There was no crypto coin back then.
But if I did, god damn it, I'd have been rich.
Man, I wonder how things could have been different if I had a phone in middle school, if I had a fucking bank account in middle school, if there were YouTubers in general while I was in middle school.
Yeah.
There just weren't. And I don't know how that would have shaped me. I'm already pretty fucking stupid, but I really want to go back to school right now and be like with the kids now and like see how like a fly on the wall. I've said I would love to see
easy
how I want to see how they talk about YouTubers. I want to see how they talk about streamers.
What is cool is like if you're like 16 and you have like a TikTok that gets views, are you now that cool kid in class?
Do they like? Yo, did you hear about this guy? He did a crypto rug pull or whatever. I don't know what that is, but he's so dude. You see that crazy car he bought? I don't know. I want to know because I remember the social. I understand what it's like to have been a 10-year-old. I was 10 at one point. I just really need to see the comparison, but I can't do that without looking like a pedophile.
No, just become a teacher.
All right. Well, hey guys. That's the end of this episode. There's bonus if you guys want to keep listening to us on the Patreon. You can click links in description or whatever the fuck you do, that kind of stuff. If you're an adult, you can figure it out. Good luck. In the next episode, we're going to talk a little bit about OTK.
Yeah.
Talk a little bit more about getting some guests here and there. Talk about a lot of other stuff that are probably cool. Probably not going to talk about the anonymity again for half the episode.
I didn't even realize we did that.
Yeah, you were just high.
God.
But yeah, appreciate you guys watching. Hope you have a great fucking day. And see you in the Patreon shit. If not, see you on the 4th episode whenever that's posted. Bang.
Finn has something really important he wants to say.
Anything you want to say?
Yeah, so we need to make sure next episode that we